Hey guys, we're on a boat and we're headed to France. Got David here, Rob behind the camera. So we're the Give a Damn team. We wanted to make more video blogs, but it's been so crazy that this is the first chance we've actually gotten to make a video. And so we want to tell you a little bit about what we've done, what we're doing right now, and what we're gonna do over the next few weeks.
Alright, so if you're not already aware, we started a hitchhiking journey in St. Louis, Missouri. We walked across the bridge into Illinois and basically made our way all the way down to Kentucky, where we had to hit and then ride with Dan's great aunt and great uncle out to Washington, D.C. We boarded a bus and then went up to New York, stayed there for about a day, and things have been pretty good. There's been all kinds of adventures. The first night we slept in an abandoned warehouse with a bunch of homeless people. The second night we slept in a cornfield behind McDonald's. Third night we stayed with a whole bunch of very nice ladies who bought us a bunch of beer. Thank you, by the way. And fourth night we stayed in a homeless shelter, and it's been a great experience so far.
Just a couple days ago we flew into London from New York, got off the plane and really didn't have anywhere to go, nothing to eat, nowhere to stay, and we actually sent a Twitter out, and one of you guys responded and found us a place to stay. We stayed in a home of a family from Colombia that was living in London. They made us a huge meal. It was incredible, and we ended up walking like 10 miles away from the airport before we ended up just giving in and taking a bus. And then we took a train then to Canterbury and met up with Dr. Voss, and we got to interview him and stayed in his dorm room there, and he fed us lunch also, and he's one of the big inspirations. He teaches a class called The Wealth and Poverty of Nations that me and Dan have both taken at Merrimack, and it just really stirred up a lot of curiosity about poverty. And we also jumped on a train and traveled to Dover, and that's where we spent last night. We went up into the White Cliffs of Dover, and it was beautiful. I was just about to get out and enjoy the evening and write a journal, and it started to rain, so we made a tent and got rained on all night, barely slept at all. It was pretty intense. And then right now we just jumped onto a ferry, and that's what we're doing right now. We're traveling from Dover over into France. And so thank you guys so much just for your support.
The plan right now is to get into France, then we're going to take a train to Paris. If we're lucky, we'll let David see the Eiffel Tower. And then from there, we're going to head out to Geneva. And in Geneva is just like a hotbed for NGOs. So we just emailed a ton of different organizations with the UN and other organizations, try to hook up with them, get some good interviews. Email the guy on Couchsurfing, so hopefully something works out there. From there, we're headed to Venice on our way through Slovenia, then through Croatia, Serbia, Macedonia, and all the way down to Athens. And so we have about 2 weeks to get to Athens, and from Athens we're flying to Africa. And we'll be spending 2 months in Africa. Me and Rob will spend 2 extra months heading down south, but the main part of the movie will happen in those 2 months, and we'll be visiting all kinds of different organizations, 4 or 5 different countries, and so it's going to be quite an adventure, and we'll hopefully give you another vlog when that time comes up. But so far things have been good. We've been getting along pretty well, a couple arguments here and there, but nothing out of the ordinary for 3 guys slammed into a very tight space together constantly. But it's been a joy having a good time together, and we're really excited for the adventure ahead. So go to the website, follow our blog, follow our Twitter, stay tuned. More to happen soon.
To give a damn.
Welcome to the fight for